Imagine a world where creating a website, an interactive game, or even cloning an entire platform requires just one simple phrase. No HTML, no CSS, just you, your idea, and DeepSite AI. Today, we're putting that promise to the test. DeepSite claims it can turn a natural language description into a functional application in a snap. But what's the reality? Let's see. For that, I made this small prompt. Create a fully playable 3D chess game where I can compete against an AI opponent. Include 3 difficulty levels for me to choose from. Add a validation button to confirm my moves, allowing the AI to take its turn. Also, provide the option to switch between top view, front view, and isometric view of the chessboard. The chess pieces should be represented by Star Wars characters, with the following correspondences. The king as Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader, the queen as Princess Leia or Empress Palpatine, the bishop as Yoda or Count Dooku, the knight as Han Solo or Kylo Ren, the rook as R2-D2 or a Dark Trooper, and the pawns as rebel soldiers or stormtroopers. The overall theme of the game should be futuristic. To see how DeepSite stacks up, I decided to put it to the test against Manus. Both DeepSite and Manus start creating the game. As you can see, the interfaces are different. They handle the task in a different way. While DeepSite is simply generating codes, Manus is working as an organized developer, creating his to-do list and preparing all the tools he needs to work. In just a few minutes, DeepSite generates the game. The speed is impressive, but the result is full of bugs. The game is practically unplayable, and the pieces, they look more like misshapen blobs from a low-budget sci-fi flick than the iconic characters we know and love. It's a disappointing start, but let's see how Manus fares. Since Manus is still working, I gave DeepSite another chance. I told him that the game was not playable, hoping it can correct its mistakes. Once again, it's quick on the draw, but the result is the same, a buggy mess. Meanwhile, Manus continues to refine its visuals, taking feedback and making improvements with each iteration. Manus takes a different approach, taking its time to ensure quality. The result is a playable game, though the pieces still leave something to be desired. They're more like abstract shapes than the detailed characters we envisioned, but at least we can move them around the board without the game crashing. DeepSite hasn't given up anything. He gave it another shot, but it was worse. Finally, Manus crosses the finish line. After few adjustments, the game is not only functional but also visually impressive. The pieces now bear a striking resemblance to the Star Wars characters, especially Yoda, who looks ready to dispense wisdom and maybe even a lightsaber duel. So what have we learned from this experiment? DeepSite has potential, especially for quick prototypes or simple websites where speed is of the essence. But for complex projects that demand quality and attention to detail, Manus is the clear winner. It's the Rolls-Royce of AI-driven development, offering a level of refinement and reliability that's hard to beat. In the end, while speed is important, quality is what truly sets a tool apart. And in this battle of AI titans, quality reigns supreme.